Hi everyone, welcome to your sun reading. So for the season of Sagittarius, you're going to want to know where this Sagittarius sun is transiting your chart. So some of you, you have access to a tutorial. You can look always in the description box or ask me if you don't find it. Let's rock and roll with this. This is the message for the season. So Sagittarius season, with the sun in that zodiac placement, we start first with Gebo. We start with a gift. I love this energy. This is about a sacred union. This is about union of your feminine and your masculine coming together for that Sagittarius season. There's something as far as mental mindset. We have here the mind on the right, the heart on the left, and the chemistry. We have some subconscious conflict. There's certain beliefs that we hold that we have to transcend, that are coming to an end as far as mindset. We have Mars and Mercury that are transiting also Sagittarius. Mercury will shift into Capricorn at some point, but we have a lot of fire energy, and that means if you're going to feel triggered, don't ignore it. Your feminine is helping you. Your heart is helping you to tap into the infinite source. Tap into divine intelligence. It says here, be still in the silent. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. So there's some type of, it feels like transcending some timelines here. It feels as if, whatever was in the past, when you're dealing with this in the now, you're able to transcend. Let's see the chemistry. It speaks of elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So surrendering, this is going to be a big thing for Sagittarius season. So that's the message for the collective for this season. There's definitely a gift in the surrendering, in the allowing of more source energy to come forward. So we resolve some of those worn out conflicts, especially within ourselves. Okay, with that number 5, there's an alchemy that needs to occur. Now remember, go and check out on your natal chart where the sun in Sagittarius transits, and you're going to have your message for what house. I'll see you there. House number 1, if you have the sun transiting Sagittarius in your first house, there is here some type of initiation. There is some type of renewal. There is some ego death as far as whatever you believe that you were. But it is for a higher becoming, especially with the feminine aspect here with Kuan Yin Pink's dragon. It says it brings a firm love that resets your karmic balance. So some of you may have had attached an ego personality to who you were, but there is more happiness that wants to come forward. There's more happiness in that chemistry that you have between your mind and your heart. There's just a renewal. Gratitude is going to be a big thing for some of you if you're struggling with this energy, because the sun is the master teacher of your conscious self. I would suggest the playlist for the wounded healer. Look at where your Chiron is and rebalance this energy. House number 2, there's some type of spiritual warrior energy that is coming forward, that is trying to move beyond what there has been so far. We have the gratitude in reverse here for you, house number 2. And it shows with the green dragon that speaks of connection to nature that maybe there's been some harsh ways to relate to yourself. Definitely go ahead with cleansing and realigning your chakra. I feel like chakra balancing could be a good thing. Bringing more colors from nature. It says here, helps you attune into the secrets of nature. I feel this, and I said attune instead of tune. There's just a slight little shift, and probably with gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. There's something here that wants to shift for your house number 2 in terms of your relationship to your self-worth, especially with that number 2 energy. House number 3, you are on a path of growth and evolution. The destiny here with the mind and the flexibility here in the chemistry shows that you want to really focus on your communication with your intuition, with your higher self. This crystal yellow dragon speaks of opening to higher learning and wisdom. There's definitely something about initiation here that wants to come forward to expand, especially your crown chakra for illumination, enlightenment, walk the higher spiritual path. So there's some flexibility in the way you kind of balance your mind with your heart, that wants to come forward, more flow, so you can go through the turbulences of whatever is happening without breaking, but more subtleties, just bending, becoming like water. I have this, Bruce Lee quote that's coming up in my mind as far as being able to allow something that is even truer than you even imagine that is meant for you. That sounds very exciting, but again, we need to let that come and flow through us. House 4, we are going on a ride. This is a journey, definitely is, that wants to bring you more prosperity. Now, it is in reverse, and it shows that there might be in your mind some type of competition, some type of comparison habit that doesn't allow you to bring and open the gateways of that abundance that is meant for you to come and receive. It says here with the royal blue and gold dragon, strengthens you in your stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. I feel some of you, there's something about maybe feeling that you've been done wrong in the past. There was some injustice. You're not receiving what you deserve. And that type of energy feels like it's weighing you down. I really feel the current energy that I release for Medusa, as far as maybe something that can support you if you're feeling like you've been the sacrificial lamb in your family, the black sheep, especially because it's 4th house. It might be here something that you want to dig in your personal placement in your natal chart. Medusa is asteroid 149, okay? And some of you, if you want guidance, you can look in the details of my offers. Thank you. House number 5, there is some communication with your higher self, some protection that wants to come forward through this season. We have the quest that is being put on hold in order for you first to receive counsel, not from your mind and the things that you already know, but from the things that you don't know. There's some opening as far as your intuition that wants to occur through the sun in Sagittarius for you, house 5. It says here with the golden solar dragon that it helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. So there's a rebalancing of the mindset. You see here, it's not giving you the ideas, the counsel, that is in alignment with your spiritual quest, and it wants to come forward. It says as well, let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated, become an inspired leader. So again, with this 5th house self-expression energy, you're really house number 5 being called to step up, to level up. Okay, some of you, I do the music frequencies. That might be something that you're looking to activate within you. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Love this. House 6, this speaks of surrendering. There's some restructuring. There's some letting go, destructuring of the old, and I feel especially of the old self. There's some ego death energy anyways for the collective with the sun in Sagittarius. So we're letting go of a mask and especially some illusions as well. This is the only house so far that has the dragon in the reverse. So it was feeling that the feminine might be locked. This key is popping up. Some of you, I have the karmic astrology playlist with the wounded healer. I feel maybe Chiron wound is not allowing you to bring that kindness that is needed for this period of time, to live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Maybe you have a hard time to seeing your own wings, house 6. You see there's wings on those both cards, and also receive the angelic support. Let's see what the dragon wants to come forward as an energy once you are in that more compassionate energy. It says illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. Definitely there's almost like that treasure chest that wants to be open, but it feels so dark that you're having a hard time to see that there is a treasure there, but there is. There's definitely for house 7 some initiation to be more involved with your spirit team. There's here a lot of higher protection. And you see, again, this is mind, this is heart, this is the chemistry. You are required to have a lot of faith. All the other cards are reversed. When you hold faith in your mindset, when you know, especially with the wolf here, there's this, and even the heron, there's like this higher wisdom. And here with the turtle, knowing that it takes the time it takes, but it is in divine alignment, then the doors will start to open for you, house 7. It shows with your golden dragon here, Christed dragon. So Christed consciousness, it's big, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light, you are protected, expand your heart, and remain 5th dimensional. I feel for some of you, because of the house 7, maybe the reflection, the mirror effect with others has been hard for you to maintain your higher faith with, collective events. But just so you know, there are blessings on the way. The anticipation, recognize, even if it's not seen, this is going to come more and more into manifestation for you, house 7. Something wonderful is happening, but it's very under the current. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. So this is how this message can really spark up, hopefully, this type of higher faith. House 8, there's some psychic powers that are being activated, especially with the mind and the chemistry here being reversed. You have to straight up go towards the feminine, okay, especially with the House of Shadows. Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Beautiful. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. Remember, in the House of Shadows, you want to spark that light. There's probably some resistance. This stood out a lot as far as the light of maybe your Jindan. Some of you may want to research Jindan and kind of see how you can transform and turn your scars into stars. So truly your higher manifestation and your dreams, here that have untold energy can open up the doors, and your power of belief can just really spark that power. A lot of dragon energy, unicorn energy, working with the elements for your house number 8. House 9, you're being called to tap into your sacred, divine, goddess self. All the cards are reversed. There's almost like this initiation for you to understand that this is a part of you. Source is a part of you, and you have that power. So when I look at this energy, I would go straight to the feminine and the heart to have the key. And it says here, silver lunar dragon. Maybe also looking at the moon cycles for some of you. Maybe it works well. Bathes you in the divine feminine light. See, intuitively, this draws you right away. It says, come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. This is the back of your third eye. This is definitely a lot of subconscious moon energy, again, very strongly. And then you will see that there might be some type of seed that is planted in your garden that has been dormant. There's some type of intention here that has been dormant, a potential, and only when you start tapping into the feminine, there might be this like feeling that there's something there. When you go and put yourself into your own sanctuary, develop some practices that allow you to feel that safety, that security. It says here, embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. There is potential here. You're not seeing it, but you're being initiated as far as understanding how powerful of a creator you are. House 9. House 10, you have a burst of energy here with some new growth that wants to come forward. The only card that is reversed is the mindset. So let's look at the feminine, your heart set. Earth and water dragon creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. And you're going to want to let yourself flow in a dance, in a cosmic dance, okay? Find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. House 10, it feels like there is this new way of being, of doing, this new lifestyle that your mind needs to kind of harness first with the feminine to guide you through the rhythm so you can really have that perfect unison between your heart and your mind and source, life itself. House 11, you have the sun's energy. There's just some enlightenment, illumination, some really strong energy that wants to come forward for the season for you. We have the alpha dragon that says harness the divine masculine's power of creation, which is supported here with the thought card. Definitely some type of high discernment of what was in the past and what could be and is now. It says here, destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. Not too surprising with this 11th house energy. So once you really allow yourself to close the chapter, close the books, and take this new pen, to make and create a new story, a greater story, your healing is already started in a greater ways. It says, bless all in need of healing. Hope and love, spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So definitely, I would say, send your prayers. Realize that your vibration is your prayer. It's a form of prayer. Everything that you achieve for yourself, you're sending out to the world as a possibility. I am possible. House 11. House 12, you have the Odin's rune here. So there's definitely some psychic activity, activation, something from the subconscious that is being dug up. Okay, the only card upright is the dragon with the fire and water energy, enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. I feel there's something with this of sun's energy that wants to spark up your inspiration, but it's going to come from, sitting still with yourself and harnessing your power, because even in the center it speaks of power. Call upon the elements, focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Some of you may know a little bit about working with dragons, so that could be a sign for you to start on that journey. There's definitely a lot of fire energy, something that you did not know that you had the capacity of harnessing, of doing for you. House number 12. That's all we have for Sagittarius season. Thank you so very much for being with me on this journey. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up, to like, to comment, and to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. And if you want more readings about those planets transit, you can always level up and choose that option. Thank you so very much. Namaste.